I'd read this article about Halle Berry, and they were asking her how she felt being treated as a mixed race woman in the world. And her response was her saying, well, your experience through the world is how people view you. So she said because she was darker in color, she was being treated as a Black woman, not as a mixed woman.
Right.
And I think for us, it's so different because we're light skinned. You're not treated as a Black woman. You're not treated as a white woman. You sort of fit in between. I mean, if there's any time in my life that it's been more focused on my race, it's only once I started dating my husband. Then I started to understand what it was like to be treated like a Black woman, because up until then I had been treated like a mixed woman. And things really shifted.
But that's an interesting thing, a mixed woman, because I always thought it should be okay to say I'm mixed. Like, it should be okay to say that, but people want you to choose.
Yes.
And so, like, my father's mother was Venezuelan, my great-great-grandmother, right? But my father's family is Black. So everybody was like, her father is Venezuelan and Black, because they didn't know how to put me in that box. They want to put you in a box and categorize you, right? My mother is Irish all the way back to the Blarney Stone. You know, her whole family, well, they disowned her when she married my father. Actually, they didn't know that she got married. I was looking at some older interviews that I had done, specifically one or two with Oprah earlier on when I first started. And at one of them, my mother was on she's in the interview and talking about it.
Did you move into a Black neighborhood, white neighborhood, mixed neighborhood?
Initially, we moved into a white neighborhood, and I was the person who purchased the house because we knew that if he came with me, we wouldn't get the house.